Hello everyone and welcome back to another motivational video of building a house here at Gigo Production Group, and it is part 2 of the roofing woodworks that FO is doing for one of our viewers here on the YouTube channel. So it is a hipped roof, as you can see. If it is your first time seeing this project, if you go to my playlist called FO Carpenter, you will see how we started with this roofing. And I mean, as of now, we are completed. It's completed. And I just want us to have a tour, right? Have a walkthrough and see, the beautiful work that FO has done. And I mean, we will learn one or two things. It is also a motivational video. I mean, to motivate someone to also start doing something back home. I mean, it doesn't matter how long it takes, right? All it matters is that you start and you get it finished, right? So for the sake of time, I will skip. I will speed the video, right? We just want to see, the finishes, right? And also walk through to see how, the inside looks like. It is a 5-bedroom house. Like I said, if you want more details step by step, it is in the part 1 when we started with it. I mean, all the way from the timber market, and we also share some ideas, so you can go back to see that video, and also other videos from FO as well, right? I mean, FO is our carpenter here at Gigo Production Group when it comes to decking, roofing, staircase, anything which has to do with wood, with construction. FO is your guy, so you can get in touch with him. That is the number on your screen. You call him and then you deal with him directly. He can come to your site, get you an estimate and all of that, right? If you want to see his work before you start working with him, once again, I've created a playlist for him. If you go there, you see all the projects that FO, has done. I mean, I believe whatever you are looking FO for, he has done it before on the channel. So if you go to the playlist, the titles are there. You will see what you want him to do for you. And then, I mean, if you see if it is nice, you work with him and then you deal with him directly, right? So this is a hipped roofing, right? It's a hip roofing, and you can see FO, has done an amazing job for this particular project, right? We also work with a roofing company, right? So when FO is done with your work, he may recommend the roofing company for you, and then if they will come, they will give you a quote. I mean, they work with FO, so they are very fast when you call them. So they will come and give you a quote. And I mean, you can also try other companies as well. You always have to check, double check, and cross check, right? So you deal with a different company, get their quote also. And one thing you should always pay attention is the size, right? And what they are giving you, right? So we have coated galvanized, some are also coated aluminium and all of that. You have to pay attention. You have to ask the questions, right? If you see a big difference in the estimate, please find out about the size and what material are they using. Sometimes the zinc and the aluminium and stainless, sometimes they are coated, right? They are not the original one, right? So just pay attention to those things, right? So we have Osla. I mean, Osla is our camera lady now. So she's taking us around the structure, right? And I mean, I will share one tip. The Gigo Production Group is all about sharing ideas and learning. We will share one tip, right? So from what I see, I can see that the house was positioned very well, because you can see, even though they are done building, they still have some stones and sand, around, meaning, I mean, it can be a car park, right? Or if you want to put another structure there, it is possible. If you design your house very nice, I mean, these are the things that we do share here at Gigo Production Group. So just in case, you are not going for roofing and you are going to your next stage, which is decking. FO is renting out wood, for your decking as well. So contact FO for more details if you are, or if you want to rent wood for your decking, right? For those that are going to the next level, right? Multiple floors, FO is here for you. So get in touch with him, and any questions you have, I believe FO will be answering your questions for you, right? So this is the view from the top, right? So let's go to the tip for today, right? So the first tip is about looking around the community. I mean, this is the view, right? So this is a brief for you. I mean, Abri is greenery. Abri is known for the mountain and the hills, right? So if the owner should have decided to go for a decking, right, like multiple floors, which is a story building, these are the views, they will be enjoying, right? So you can check out, the views from, Ibri. But still, I mean, if you're on the ground floor, you can still get some views, right? But I mean, this is just by the way, right? For those that are building in Ibri, sometimes try to, look for some story buildings around, uncompleted. I mean, if they will allow you to go there, just look around, see what is possible in the community. That is if you don't have a drone, right? If you have a drone, I mean, you can always, before you buy your land, try as much as possible to kind of get the view right. I mean, this can, influence your decision of building. I mean, going for a decade is just about buying a new land, right? It will cost you roughly between 8,000 US dollars to 10,000 US dollars to actually get your decking, like a full decking of, let's say, a 5 bedroom house, like something like this, right? Which is a 5 bedroom house. If you want to go for a decking, it will cost you roughly like 10,000, which is almost the same price of a land, right? But it is, sometimes is the view that it comes with, right? It's just the experience that you get at the next level. But sometimes not all of us have that money. So it can influence, like I want to say, it can influence in your decision where, you have a rooftop terrace, right? Just a small portion of the house, you can convert it into a rooftop where you can have that view, which will cost you, let's say, 4,000, or let me say 5,000 or 4,000 to get that decking done, right? To have that. So let's consider that, when we are planning. I mean, if you get the views, right? Sometimes you can spend that money and then someone comes to build and blocks the view, right? So, I mean, it's all about planning, right? It's all about working with your site plan, and that's what Google Production Group we do. That's why sometimes it is very difficult to just design something for you without not going to the site, right? We want to see what is on the ground so we know how to position everything and all of that, right? So, I mean, this is just, by the way, this is just a tip, right, for you to consider if possible and how much it will cost. I mean, you can do a quarter decking, right? Just something small, just a place to sit at night, either for the sunset or maybe, for the sunrise. Sometimes when there's light out, it is very beautiful to just be up there in the dark, like just looking around and all that. I mean, it is a nice experience, right? So after the hard work, I think the guys are rewarding themselves. I mean, just plucking some oranges from the tree. And I mean, this is a brief for you. Very greenery. Anything you put in the ground germinates, right? So, I mean, if you are considering looking for a greenery place to actually stay, then you should look at Ebri, Akosomo, and then the Volta region. These are the top three places. I mean, I would love to retire, right, at my old age, right? I mean, when it comes to greenery, right? But then when it comes to sea, I mean, yeah, then it is Pram Pram for sure, right? Even though, I mean, Cape Coast also has some beautiful, beachfront, but I mean, I would prefer Pram Pram because I mean, it's closer to the capital, and also, I mean, going to the Volta region, Adan, and all that is just close by. So I prefer Pram Pram, right? So let me know in the comment section, I mean, which place you would prefer to retire, right? I mean, do you want greenery or you want the lakeside or you want the seaside, right? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, right? So this is a brief for you, and I mean, Efo is done with his work here, so we will see if we will get an update from the roofing company, and then we will update you, right? So this is our way back home, and this is the road towards Accra, right? So here we are descending from Ibiri to Greater Accra, right? So then I think this brings us to the end of today's episode. I really do appreciate your time spent here on the channel. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next episode. Like, do we?
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins.